Ooh. Hey Virgo, how you been? I hope all is well with you. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Hey Margaret, how you doing? How's everybody doing this fine Sunday? Thank you for hitting the like button. Hey everybody. Hope everybody's doing well today. Make sure y'all hit that like button as well. Thank you so much. Hey Ari, what's up? Hey. I kind of summon. You summon. You funny. You are funny. Yep, I'm here. I'm here for a little bit. Time to beat the heat. Yeah, it's definitely warm today. I definitely have to say it is warm. I was like, let's hope she goes live today. Yeah. I did something to my wrist too, y'all. I don't know what happened, but it's like every time I move it, it's like I get like a stinging sensation. I don't know what's going on with it. It's so hot here. Yeah, it rained all day too, but the thing about the rain is it makes it more humid. So that's the part that I don't like is it gets humid after it rains. That makes it worse if you already got a hot house. But it is what it is. Yeah. Could y'all like to hit the like button for me, please? And we'll go ahead and get started. Thank you. We'll go ahead and get started. Once y'all hit that like button, let me know y'all in here. You know the feeling, yeah. It got really hot. It was really hot yesterday. That was horrible. And the only way that it cooled down was it rained, or like a thunderstorm rain. I have something really cool to show y'all. Did y'all know that like if y'all ever have issues with finances or anything like that, or y'all feel like stagnant in your money, you can always like get ancestral money. This is not real money. You can always get ancestral money, y'all, and you can write some affirmations on them, and you burn them. This is from I guess it's just a hard copy. I was gonna put this inside of like a frame, but this is just a way to manifest more money. Have I ever had tornadoes? Yes. I haven't had one touch down uh, locally where I'm at, but we have had tornadoes. But it's more so like in the cornfields and stuff like that where there's like a lot of empty space. Yeah, Margaret, right. So yeah, that's just a way to, manifest more money if you are needing help there financially from the ancestors, spirit guides, you know. All right. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Anybody have a question for me? I think I'm gonna use this deck. It's been a while since I used this baby. It's been kind of sitting and chilling. So I'm gonna use this deck today. I'm gonna put this one back. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a break too. I don't got my glasses on. I knew something was missing. Huh? Okay. It might be a little hot up there. FYI. We've had a tornado watch where I'm at, but I don't remember ever having a tornado hit us. Yeah. They said like when tornadoes touch down, they sound like a freight train. That's how loud they are. And then also it's what's weird is like when a tornado's about to touch down, it gets eerily like calm. Like it gets really calm for a second. That is the strangest, creepiest part about tornadoes? Thank you, Virgo. It is. All right, so we have Virgo here. Virgo would like a channeling and a question. Okay. Well, Virgo, let's go ahead and get started. We'll start with your channeling first and do your question after your channel. It hasn't hit like where I live. No, nope, it hasn't. So right now we're on Virgo. Whenever Virgo is ready. Indiana does get tornadoes. Yeah, we do. It's not as many though. We don't. It's not like Kansas. Definitely not like Kansas. But we get them here and there. We get a sprinkle of tornado warnings or tornadoes, but it's never personally hit like where I live. Thankfully. So yeah. All right. So we're just waiting on Virgo to drop the question. Channeling of Peter Sage's feelings towards you. Okay. Hmm. Now, interesting enough, right when I saw the Sagittarius feelings towards me, okay, so either one or two things is going on right now. Either you guys are talking heavily, or it's been a little bit sporadic. Like, could be a little bit, energy wise, it's been a little bit not bad, but different. So it's either that or the communication is picking up, but it's no in between. It's either slowing down a little bit or it's picking up more. Um, but anyway, I feel like Sagittarius, they really do want to. Have you guys met up already? Because they're coming out energetically like they want to see you, or if you guys have met, they want to see you again. So, but I'm getting this energy of like them wanting to see you in person. I'm seeing a lot of pictures, like them asking for a lot of pictures, but they want to see you in person throughout the day. Okay. Yeah, not constantly though. Okay. But yeah, I feel like they want to see you in person. I mean, obviously there could be some situations going on to where y'all can't see each other right now, but they definitely do have that energy of like hurry up and wait. So they're hoping that like y'all can come together and see each other in person. Somebody like might be a little bit afraid of a catfish. I don't know who that is, but it may be like this energy of like, they want to believe that it's really you, or you want to believe that it's really them, but it helps if y'all can see each other in person. So there could be some distance there, or y'all just may have to find the time to actually see each other. Uh, but yeah, the Sagittarius is still in this energy of like they're excited to get to know you. They're excited to see what happens with this connection. I think you two are really just more so just trying to get a feel for each other. And they seem pretty lighthearted. They don't seem to. They don't. Their energy doesn't seem too overbearing. Um, they seem to feel like you're easygoing, and that's helping them to be easygoing. Okay. But I feel like they like what they see so far. Like I said, I don't know if you have been sending pictures or vice versa, but they do like what they see. The Sag. Um, Sagittarius definitely like wants to. They keep on saying that they want to meet. Okay, said that we know. Maybe because they want to take you out. Have you guys talked about going on a date? Hi, sweetie. There you go. Have y'all talked about going on a date anytime soon? No. No, leave her alone. She's okay. Okay. So I'm seeing like an anticipation of, around the date. If you guys are trying to set a date or if you're going to. Sorry, they keep saying what? Oh, that he wants to meet up. Like he keeps saying, I want to meet up. I want to meet up. I want to meet up. And I'm like, yeah, we know. We know you want to meet up. So, but I feel like he's anticipating a date, or have you guys already set a date to meet? Like I'm hearing something about a date, setting a date, plan to meet on a day, a certain day. And somebody's feeling a little bit anxious, which is normal. It's your first, go around with each other. So it's normal to have a little bit of anxious energy. Are you feeling anxious? Yes, we're going out. I have to wait for him to get back and then I have to clear up some things. Got you. Are you the one that feels a little anxious or is it him? So yeah, someone's feeling a little anxious. That's normal. Also, I feel like that the Sagittarius is still showing that they are open to dating, like exclusively. Just still kind of on the fence right now because you guys haven't had that physical meetup and all that. But they're still showing that they're open more so to dating exclusively. As long as you guys can keep the same energy that you have right now through the texting and stuff. Because, like, the Sagittarius is kind of like, yeah, I know how it could be where you're texting somebody, but then when you see that person in actual physical form, it's not the same. So they're kind of hoping that that doesn't change. But if that doesn't change and you guys are still on that type of energy together, then this person may become more exclusive with you. Yeah. Then this Sag may become more exclusive with you. So I do feel like that there is a part of the Sag just hoping that the conversations and the energy stays the same, and you probably hope so too. You probably hope that this is not a douchebag when you meet them in person, which is rightfully understanding. So, like I said, just he's excited to meet. Looking forward to it. A lot of anticipation, a lot of anxious energy. You say you feel anxious, which I do feel that too. And just hoping that you're basically not a catfish for one, that you're actually who you say you are, and then also for two, that the way that you are right now is the way that you'll be when you meet. That you're not going to change up on him and be this crazy person. And like I said, I'm sure you feel the same way. Um, So a lot of the feelings that you both have are pretty normal for obviously meeting for the first time. So yeah. So hopefully you guys can meet soon within the next week or so, if that's possible. Do you feel like nervous? Like, is he gonna like my hair or is he gonna like the outfit that I wear? Because it's like something about that too, like maybe worried about presentation or like, hoping, or maybe he's hoping that you like how he looks. So yeah, I'm just seeing that too, like just hoping that, you two like what each other looks like in person. Cause I don't know, like I just keep getting that feeling of somebody being like, I hope that you're not a catfish, or I hope that you look the same that you look on these pictures. Yeah. He told you to just be yourself. Yeah, just be yourself, just vibe. He's an easygoing guy. Hey Shivish, he's easygoing. Um, Not really nothing to be intimidated by. He's real chill. As long as you're cool, he's cool. He's just going with the vibe, going with the flow. Uh, so yeah. Also, I heard something about wear comfortable shoes. So he may not be wanting to go on like your traditional. I mean, he may like y'all may go out to eat and stuff, but he just seems like he wants to like do something different. I don't know if he wants to take you to like a fair or like a carnival or well, a fair because I don't see the circus thing going on, but I do see like possibly like a local fair or something like where you guys aren't just confined to like a building. He wants to be outdoors, so he like I'm hearing him say wear comfortable shoes or bring comfortable shoes. How you doing, Shavish? You said both of us. Yeah. See, I don't know what you guys have locally in your city, but he seems like he's pretty much like in the know, like he be knowing what's going on, or like he knows, a certain events is happening, maybe even a music concert. Like I don't know the type of date, but I'm not seeing it be super traditional. And if it is, like, I just see him be like, hey, you want to go to a concert? Or hey, I got tickets for this. You want to go? Like, that's Sagittarius, though. They always doing stuff. Like, a boring Sagittarius is rare. They are always doing something. But yeah, I'm just seeing him like, hey, how about next time we go on a date? If he doesn't do it the first time, how about next time we go on a date? Let's go to the movies, or let's go to a concert, or let's go to a water park, or I don't know what the heck he's got up his sleeve. But like I said, he's fun, he's adventurous, so you won't get bored. He's not gonna do the same date more than once. He's not gonna take you to the same place more than once, unless it's somewhere you really want to go to. I'm okay. What's funny is I'm asking you if my job would give out BTOs. You said yes, but they didn't until after 30 minutes of me getting there. I'm gratefully surprised. Okay, hold on. I'm okay. What's funny is I'm asking you if my job would give out BTOs. You said yes, but they didn't do it until after 30 minutes of me getting there. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, so you were hoping that they would do BTO before you got there? And you was already 30 minutes on the clock. So if you already was there for 30 minutes, did you feel like, well, what's the point of me taking BTO? But you did take yourself home, so actually, okay, it did work out. Yep, they usually send it out on the app. Oh yeah, they want to chart in the building. They said we're gonna make y'all waste y'all gas and y'all time. If y'all want this BTO, y'all gonna have to work for it. That's hilarious. Well, at least you still got it, right? Right. Exactly. Like, why would y'all do that? Yeah, they definitely played with y'all that day. So Virgo, yeah. So how do you feel about this? With all the stuff that I'm saying about Mr. Sag? What will he think and feel about each? What will we think and feel about each other during a date? Okay, let's see. Oh, I want to use these cards too. I want to use the angel cards. So let's get a good little feel for the situation. So, what will the Sag think and feel about Virgo on the date? How will each other feel on the date? You really like him? How will they feel about each other on the date? Okay. So getting to know each other came out. Okay. And then this card says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I like that because you guys may so how you may feel with each other on the date is you might feel very comfortable around each other, like you could just go ahead and open up. Yeah. Like you two are gonna feel comfortable enough to be able to be authentic. And I feel like that you guys are both going to be asking important questions. Obviously you've asked questions already on the phone, but maybe there's some things that need to be reiterated, or maybe you would like to go more in depth about some of the things. Maybe he has more to show you or tell you, vice versa. So I just see y'all getting more in depth with each other. Okay. Then you have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so I like this card because this card makes me feel like that during the date and stuff like that. Um, I think that like afterwards, he's going to be, or you could possibly be getting like some really good advice about, the situation. Like, hey, I really like her, I really like him. Um, what would you do in this situation? Like, do you think I should take this person seriously? Do you think I should, so I see y'all both getting possibly advice from friends about the connection because it felt good, but you don't want to like psych yourself out. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes like you got to have that pep talk from your friends, like, oh no, like, you should date them again, or I think that's a good idea. So I feel like y'all both going to be in that energy. You also have here retreat. And it says it's time to disconnect from the world. So y'all gonna be in your own little zone. Y'all not gonna be, y'all gonna be just doing your own thing. It's gonna be like y'all the only two people in the room, or the only two people, wherever you are. So I like that feeling because it's like you guys are both getting kind of lost in the connection right at that moment. Like you're just being open. And so I just see you both really connecting and really vibing with each other. Okay. Anything else about how they'll feel about each other when they see each other? Yeah, we have Ace of Pentacles. So like feeling, like you made a good choice on the person. Like, oh yeah, I really like this person. They seem to have all the things that I want, or they seem to have themselves together. Okay. Anything else? Queen of Cups here. So yeah, I just see you really, really enjoying the Sag. Like really enjoying the Sag. Feeling comfortable in the Sag's company. What about the Sagittarius? The Sagittarius being you is very beautiful, very well put together. Okay, like you take care of yourself. That's how their impression is going to be of you. Okay, anything else? Ooh, they got the Nine of Swords coming out too. So, both of y'all. No, I don't feel like it's both. I feel like one. I feel like it might be you, Virgo, but trying not to get too in your head. About the connection, like not trying to get too anxious or nervous, because the Nine of Swords could come off as nerves or being nervous, shy. Shy, nervous, hoping that the person doesn't judge you. Oh my gosh, I hope I don't have nothing in my teeth. Oh my gosh, I hope I don't have, just like being a little bit shy, a little nervous. Okay. Um, but yeah, I think it's all of it is very normal. But do I see you two rubbing each other the wrong way? No, like I feel like you and him will really have fun and enjoy each other's company. Okay. So that's what I'm getting for you, Virgo, in the Sag. Let's see, will I be a hot mess if Paul comes to my son's birthday? Hot mess. What do you mean, Margaret? A hot mess. And then, is there anyone else here who had a question? I know Margaret has a question. Yes, like I hate when people look at me during the first date or meet. Yeah, like being a little bit like in your head, a little bit anxious. Like, that is kind of the worst feeling though, to have something in your teeth the whole time, and then you go to the bathroom and do like a little, fix your makeup, and you're like, oh my God, why did they tell me I had food in my teeth? Or why didn't they tell me my hair was out of place? So that is literally the worst feeling. But that's why compact pocket mirrors are your best friend, because you just pull it out real quick, But yeah, I just see a little bit of nerves, but not too bad, not too bad. All right, so Margaret, I'm gonna go ahead and answer your question. Will Margaret be a hot mess if Paul comes to her son's birthday? Will Margaret be a hot mess? You have the Nine of Swords. So what's going on with you and Paul? Hi, Dad. Hey. Um, Margaret, what's happening with you and Paul? Because it seems like, so is Paul like an estranged husband or something? Like you two, like is this somebody that you had like a rough marriage with, and you guys still try to co-parent, but it kind of hurts every time you see him? You donated for two. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you can go ahead and drop your next question. Um, so yeah, Margaret, that's like, are you going through that part of, it's hard to see them, but you guys are trying to co-parent? Hi, Lisa. Lisa, how you doing? How are you? So yeah, I got the Nine of Swords. So that's why I'm wondering, uh, if that's what's wrong. Oh, you donated for two more. Got you. Okay, thank you for letting me know that. Thank you. Margaret, you still with us? How you doing today, Deb? How you doing today, Lisa? Lisa? Did Joey want something committed at the time I was around him? I have a crush on him. I've liked him for a while. I haven't talked to him in a really long time. Okay, cool. Lisa, Lisa, thank you. All right, I got you, Ari. Okay, I'm not sure where Margaret is at, but we're going to go ahead and move forward. So, Virgo, go ahead and drop your two questions. And then I have Lisa as well that has donated Shavish. Thank you so much. And then we'll have for the yes, no, we have Ari, right? Yeah, I believe it's Ari. So, yeah, will he mess the party up? Oh, you want to know, will he mess up the party? Will it be a hot mess if Paul comes to your son's birthday? Gotcha. Okay, so let me ask that again, because I was like, I didn't know if you meant like, will you be a hot mess? And I'm like, what do you mean by that? So let's react that. Okay, so will the party be a hot mess if Paul comes to Margaret's son's birthday? Will he mess up the party? Why do you feel like he would mess it up? Is he like a drinker or something? Ooh, you got the tower. Okay, that's a yes. The tower is not a good card. That's that's destructive. That's a destructive person. Very destructive. So like I don't know, does he have like a drinking party or a drinking habit that he needs to cut out, or what is it that's causing him to be like, you know, just kind of be a little bit crazy? Y'all don't talk. Oh, okay. But you try to come together to co-parent. He's an ex. Gotcha. Um, he could. He might be a little rude. Ex-boyfriend. Yeah, he might be a little rude. So this is your son's dad. I see him being a little bit rude. So I don't know what's why he would be rude, or if there's a family member he doesn't get along with. You have a child together. So yeah, I don't know if he would be rude to you or if he would be rude to a family member. I see him being kind of just off. And so I don't know if there's a little bit of drinking that could be involved with that. One too many beers for 2 years. Gotcha. That's a long time. Yeah. So I'm gonna say yes. You got the tower. So okay. All right. So let's look at Virgo. Will he ask me to just his girlfriend? Okay. So you want to know if the Sag will ask you to be his girlfriend. Let's see. Will the Sagittarius ask Virgo to be his girlfriend? The Sagittarius asks Virgo to be his girlfriend. It's okay. I figured out what you're trying to say. It's completely fine. Will he ask Virgo to be his girlfriend? He's gonna definitely be weighing his options, you know. He's gonna definitely be weighing his options with the Page of Pentacles, just trying to see, you know. So he's the type of person where he kind of wants to see you in a different light. So he may try to at first just be a little bit casual, not really jump to anything, because you have here the 3 of Cups. So I see him like being a little casual and maybe wanting to just see you and how you interact, you know, outside of a relationship. But I think like with the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups, you guys actually could go into a relationship. He actually could ask you to be his girlfriend. Yeah. Because like when I see like the 3 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, it's like I'm not rushing anything. Page of Pentacles never really rushes. More so like a calculated approach. Like I just want to see how you are first before I, start giving you more of my investment. But then with the 3 of Cups coming out here, I feel like that's an energy of like, okay, so I like how what we have. I like that, you're a very easygoing person. I feel like I can have fun with you. So I feel like that with the 10 of Cups here and the Ace of Cups, yes, he is going to probably end up asking you to be his girlfriend. You guys might go in more of a relationship until like the fall. So y'all might kind of like exclusively date for a few months before you become official. Okay. Um, yeah, Margaret, that's what I was saying. It's something about the drinking. He's just you have here also the 10 of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. And I think like the only thing that I do see here with you, Virgo, is you might get a little disappointed that it's taking him like that long, because you may be like, well, I kind of wanted, not saying you want to rush anything, but you might feel like after the 3rd date, he should know that he wants to be in a relationship with you. But I feel like that his approach is just a little bit different. And I see you kind of being like, well, that's really going to be the hardest part. It's just trying to be patient with the Sag, because like obviously you just may be in more of an energy where you're kind of ready to go. You're ready to be committed, and he may kind of be like, well, yeah, I want a girlfriend, but I need to just pace it. So like the biggest thing I can say is just kind of be, I think you both, that it could be a conversation that could be had maybe after like a few dates, maybe kind of like don't obviously jump for the jugular with him and be like, I want to be in a relationship. What's going on with you? But like maybe come around to it. Like, well, how do you feel about long term, us being in an actual real relationship? We've been on a couple dates. I feel like I like you, you like me. Like, is that maybe a possibility in the future, in the near future? You know? Um, maybe within the next 6 months. I don't know. Something to that effect though. But give him like a soft opening to your expectations. Give him like a soft opening to your expectations that you're not willing to wait longer than maybe 3 months even. That way he kind of knows. And but like I said, you gotta kind of feel your guy out though. But I like that's the only thing, excuse me, that's the only thing I see, is it being a little bit of a like pulling teeth when it comes to him committing right at the beginning. Um but yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing with the Sag. And I feel like that Sagittarius is that's how they are. Um, that's how they are. I can't really go too much more in depth with it. That's just it. That's how they are. I should know. I have a younger brother who's a Sagittarius, and yeah, yeah. All right. So, lastly, how does he view you? Okay, let's see. How does the Sagittarius view Virgo? How does the Sagittarius view Virgo? He views you as like a soulmate. You have the Six of Cups. That's always nice. So, Six of Cups energy could make a person feel very warm when they talk to you, or very like you guys just get each other. Thank you, Deb. You guys just get each other. There's some type of like bond that you guys are creating. We also have the Ace of Pentacles here. So, how this person views you is someone who is very like mature, someone who speaks with a like you got a lot of common sense. You're very smart, you're very articulated. So they see you as like the Ace of Pentacles, which is that baby, very stable minded person. Okay. Tell me more. How the Sag views Virgo. We have the Emperor here and we have the Knight of Wands. So let's look at the Emperor. Tell me more about the Emperor. With the Wheel of Fortune, he's feeling like maybe he could put down those player ways and you know yeah, maybe he could commit to you. He's feeling it. He's feeling like maybe you are the one for him. He's kind of in this energy of wanting to put down the games, the childish energy, and he's actually ready to be in something serious. So I do see that. What's that for? Oh, the phone charger. Thank you. Anything else about the Sagittarius? I'm gonna look at my black cards too. Yeah, we got the King of Pentacles here too. So how he views you, you kind of make him want to get like, you make him want to like come correct. Okay. Like you kind of, I feel like in this connection, you're gonna kind of help him you're gonna kind of help set a standard for him. Like I don't see him being able to just like walk over you. Okay. So I feel like that this connection is going to make him come at you with a different approach, like a more mature approach. Okay. Anything else about how the Sag views Virgo? So we have both, and we have receiving what you need, progression arriving, moving on, closure issues. But we're going to go with the progression. So he can see y'all moving into something, moving into something past the texting and calling phase. Like he can see y'all moving up out of that phase with each other and actually being more in person, it moving into a different direction. And then you have Heart with a Key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together and perfect. So yeah, he likes it. He likes what he sees. He likes the way you think, all that. So yeah, this guy seems pretty optimistic about you. So I like that for you, Virgo. Okay, perfect. All right. Let me exit out of that. I don't know what that was. So how you feel, Virgo? You feeling pretty good? I think he's a nice guy. You're welcome. And I hope you have fun on your date with him. I think you guys are going to have fun. I really do. I think you're going to enjoy yourself. Okay, so the next person is going to be Lisa. Yeah, he's nice. Lisa, you with us? How? Oh, is love coming my way soon? You're single. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna plug this phone in real quick because I want to make sure that I keep my music going. Anybody else feel like music relaxes them? I'm one of those type of people. Music is like therapy to me. I love music. Yes, here. Okay, there we go. So, music relaxes you. I love it. Who's your favorite artist? Who do y'all like to listen to? All right, this is for Lisa. Yes, music is my life. Ooh. Anybody like sing or anything? I sing in my shower. But my favorite music artist for the women, I like Ella May. I like Janae Aiko. I like her. I like Coco Jones. Who else do I like? I feel like it's another person I'm not mentioning. Not somebody. But yeah, I like those. Those are the women. For the men, I like the male artists. I like Bryson Tiller. I like Chris Brown, even though some of his music a little bit, but his latest album I really liked it. Um, who else for a male artist? I like Vito. Vito's okay. He's hit or miss with me. If some of his songs I like Vito. This sound like the last song you just made. But Eric Bellinger, I like Eric Bellinger. Um, yeah. You wish you had a better singing voice. You like a lot of different music artists. Like who? You can't sing too well. That's okay. All right, so this is for Lisa. Lisa, is love coming her way soon? She is single. You can sing, Chevish. You gotta record me something. I want to hear your voice. Okay, so is love coming for Lisa soon? She's single, like old school. Nice. Old Chris Brown. Yeah. Okay, so let's look. All right. Anything else for Lisa for love? I'm gonna look at the angel oracle cards too, Lisa, for you, because they be having messages sometimes too. Let's see. We got destruction. And we have potential. Lisa, how do you feel about your career and stuff? Like, I'm getting this energy, and you can let me know if it's resonating or not. But do you kind of feel like you hyper focused on that for too long, or do you feel like is there a sense of regret somewhere about something like material world, like work, career? Maybe wanted those things first. Obviously, maybe thought like that. Maybe wanted to wait for love. Okay. So like how did you feel about like your career? Were you in the mindset of like that comes first and then I could worry about the other stuff? But now you're ready for love and you're like, "Oh, I didn't realize it would be this tough," or what are you feeling? Because you seem extremely ambitious and motivated about your money, your career, your status when it comes to uh how you represent yourself to the world. Okay, so while you're elaborating on that, I'm gonna ask about you really focus on your love life. Okay. Well, yeah, I see career is looking good, but let's talk about love then. So we have summer. Interesting. Okay, so tell me more about summer for Lisa. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, so this card has been beat up, but it does say reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning. Hmm. Tell me more about potential. Trey Songs. Very soon. Well, I'm gonna take this card. very soon. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So Lisa, it looks like that there's something going to happen soon. You guys are in separation. Right here, it says time apart from your partners on the horizon. You guys are obviously in separation, but somebody's like wanting to come back. And you have here potential. This situation may be something that there could be potential for a reconnect, depending on what this person has going on, because you also have deception. So I don't know if this is somebody who played little mind games in the past or like, was a trickster, but it says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So this person could have, like I said, been deceptive. This person could have been deceptive. They could have lied to you. They could have thrown you into a third party. They could have done the works. Okay. So I am seeing like somebody wants to come back for reconciliation. You don't even talk to your ex person. Yeah. So this person could be trying to come back around because you have summer and you have potential. And then you have these 4 cards. Okay. Now, I did say to a couple of my viewers that Saturn is in retrograde right now, and Saturn is the Lord of karma, but Saturn also represents time and past karma from past lives. So with Saturn being in retrograde, people from way back could also resurface too. So keep in mind that it may not be your immediate ex. Okay. Now let's kind of see if there's new coming in. Because I see the old. I do see the old. All right, so this is for Lisa. Let's see. Is there a new love coming in for Lisa? A completely new person coming in for Lisa? Because we got the summer. Yeah, we got not today. So that's that past person. I see you not wanting to communicate. Obviously, you said that you don't want to talk to them or you haven't talked to them. So is there a new person that's coming? Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. Ooh, I like it. You got passion, insane chemistry. You like each other equally and having fun. I like this card for you, Lisa, because that can signify yes. There it could be. So you could be dealing with the old and the new. Okay. But let's look at the new person's energy. Can you give me more about this new person for Lisa that's coming towards her? Okay, we have a King of Wands. So they can be a fire sign. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but they do not have they don't have to be fire, but they are coming in pretty hot and heavy, pretty strong, pretty passionate. Okay. They are coming your way. Now, like I said, you have summer. So we're kind of right in the middle of summer. We're kind of like 50% downloaded for summer, but we still got a couple weeks left. So keep an open mind with this situation. All right. Now, tell me this person's intention when they come. Give me a card for this King of Wands intention toward Lisa. Salsa country. But I feel like Ari, a lot of the demographics for music are merging right now. All right, so let's see. Tell me the King of Wands intentions. Give me a card for this person. Intentions towards Lisa when they meet her. Yeah. Trust. Okay. So we said the card came out as trust. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay. So I feel like that this connection with this person that's coming in is going to require for you to have trust the process. Okay. This person may not be your usual type, is what I'm hearing, which is why you may have to really just kind of go with the process of it. There's something unique about the way you two connect, or it's going to be something unique about this person. And you're going to be like, ooh, you don't usually be the type I go for, but I'm going to give it a try. And if it don't work, hey, at least I said I tried. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. So for you, Lisa, yes, I am seeing a new person. Keep in mind the old is kind of lingering. The old is lingering. But there is someone new that is coming. And like I said, the card you got was summer. So we're in summer. So yeah, just kind of keep an open mind. Okay, I will let you know. I'm going to meet someone new. Yeah, let me know. Give me a follow-up. But I did get summer. Okay? Y'all not me rambling when it comes to music. I agree too. Brazil music. I've never heard Brazil music. Made me want to learn Portuguese. Nice. Brazil funk is good. Yeah, I ain't never heard Brazil music. Who's some good Brazil artists that you know, Shevish? And Ari, who's some good Spanish artists that you know? Okay, so Deb, I am ready for you now. Latin party music hits. Okay. Latin party music. Cool. You know some of the remixes? Well, what's one of the songs so I can play it? I'm gonna put it on my YouTube. I know Shakira, Daddy Yankee, Maluma, Karol G, a little, etc. They just recently did a remix to Billie Eilish. He's still okay, Deb. Thank you for dropping your question. Brazil funk. Okay. Is this it, Shevish? It says TikTok version, so I want to make sure. All right. She said yes. Okay. All right. So this is for Deb. What is Ari's current energy? Is he gonna realize he overreacted and insulted me for no reason? Hey, JD. It's viral on TikTok. Oh, I've never heard of this song. He's still gonna get his karma, and that's on my ancestors. Period. All right. So let's see. So, what is Ari's current energy towards Deb? Is he gonna realize that he overreacted and insulted her for no reason? Ooh, he's coming out with a death card. Tell me more. His current energy. Clarify the death card for this Ari person. Knight of Swords. Okay. In an honest nature, he seems like he meant what he said. Like he meant what he said. Yeah, I don't like his energy at all, but he meant what he said. We have the death card to the Knight of Swords. So he ran his mouth. He, like, after y'all had gotten to it, he went and ran his mouth to somebody about you. Tell me more about the Five of Wands. Yeah. See, look. He's trying to. So the Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands is here because it's like he's trying to create a hostile situation. He ran his mouth to somebody that he knows about you, not you two knowing each other or knowing the person together. He ran his mouth to somebody that he knows about you. So he is trying to create a hostile environment. You got the Five of Wands to the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is you, like, making sure that you're protecting yourself. So that's what I'm seeing. We have the Ace of Swords here. Why is that coming out? Yeah, I like that remix, Shevish. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Cups here. So yeah, I feel like that. I feel like with the Ace of Swords to the Eight of Cups, he didn't like that you spoke your mind and that you spoke the truth. Like that's what it is. That's the problem. And then he feels like you just kind of like got to say what you wanted to say, cut him, and then walked away from the situation, and it left him feeling really, really emotional. Now, emotional does not mean somebody was crying, but it could mean like anger is an emotion. So it left him extremely angry. And you walked away and he's like, oh, you think things are good? You better, like I heard, you better like watch your back. So like I said, he looks at you as thinking that you were just going to be able to get away with it. Hold on. It's lagging. Stop lagging. But yeah, he's like, you better watch your back. You see how this person's back is turned, but then them cups are still there. And the moon is right there too. So yeah, I feel like he's definitely planning to get his look back eventually. You got the Three of Wands and you have the Three of Swords. So he's planning to get his look back. But like I just see him being very upset. He's the type to kick someone while they're down. Being Hispanic must be fun sometimes. Get away with what? He's the one that didn't talk to me first. Yeah, he don't care about that though. That's not he doesn't he's not looking at it in a fair way. Like, well, I shouldn't have said that to her. He's not. He's being very irrational towards you. Very irrational towards you. Anything else about Ari towards death? I know that's right. You better speak it. Anything else about Ari towards death? Let's see. Yeah, you got the blessings card. So I just see. Hold on. So the blessing card comes out because it says protection. So I do feel like you are protected by your ancestors, whatever he's trying to do, whatever energy he's trying to send your way. I feel like you are protected. You have hesitation. It says past heartbreak, broken trust, and afraid to move forward. And you have regret, remorse, life regrets, loss, start by making empowered choices. Something though, thank you, Philomena. Something though energetically feels like you could be like, I should have never even had a conversation with him. I don't even know why I engaged with communication with him. Is this y'all first time like having this type of issue with each other, or did you kind of know that he was like kind of rough around the edges? Because it's like in this situation, you kind of like, dang man, I should have never communicated with this dude. I should have just blocked him or ignored his number. Okay. And then you have split energy here, and it's like options, unfocused, multitasking, decide what you really want. He could be bipolar too. You met him last month. So, but you might still have had your feelings of like, I should have never even gave him a chance. Like I should have never gave him a chance. I should have never did it. Um, I think you could be dealing with somebody that's a little bipolar though, because you got the split energy. I know. See what happens, but you know what? Yeah, I think you dealing with somebody who's a little bit bipolar. Like he got something going on, schizophrenic, bipolar, something. So that's why his response to you was not normal. Because if you said that to somebody else, I mean, they might have been like, "Okay, I disagree," but they wouldn't have took it that far. Like, I'm gonna have somebody kill you because you hurt my person, you hurt me. Like what? That's irrational. So yeah, yeah, I think he got some type of mental issue going on. Yeah, something's off. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing with him. But like I said, you're divinely protected. You are protected. Um, I doubt that he would be able to get close to you. I mean, in his world, he thinks he's the superhero and you're the villain. But whatever. Like I think in real life, I think you're gonna be fine, and I think you're, like I said, you're protected because this card says that's the first word on this card is protection. Your guys are always with you, so yeah, okay. But yeah, he's a nut. You didn't say anything too crazy, right? And it's like you'd be thinking in your head like, why would you respond that way? Like most people wouldn't respond that way, sir. They kind of let you know he's probably a little bit off. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's what I got for you, Dad, for this guy. All right. Next on the list is, let's see, is it Philomena? Thank you. You welcome, Deb. So yes, Philomena, whenever you're ready, I gotcha. JD, you still with us? Also, if you are a moderator and you did not receive your moderator question, you may get a moderator question. It is Sunday, so that starts the new week. So you may have a moderator question. I feel like Deb, whoever he ran his mouth to, it's not like somebody that knows you as a mutual. It's like, you know how like you got your cousins or you got your best friend and you go and call them, but they don't know that person. You just telling them the BS that you feel happen. Like it's more so one of those type of things. I don't see it being like a mutual, like somebody y'all knew together, you know? All right, so Philomena says, what are Anthony B's next actions towards me? Yeah, exactly, Deb. All right, so this is for Philomena. What are Anthony B's next actions towards Philomena? Anthony B's next actions towards Philomena. Anthony B's next actions towards Philomena. Is this a work situation at all, Philomena? Or is this somebody that you know outside of work? The reason why I asked if it was anything related to work is because of Ace of Pentacles, and that's like the work card, money card. Okay, so somebody is ignoring somebody, or somebody's acting like somebody is not around or doesn't like they're ignoring something because you have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords, it's like they acting like they don't see you or y'all, like it's something to that effect. Let's look at the Two of Swords and why that person would be coming out in that energy of kind of like ignoring. Oh. Oh, okay. Y'all both ignore each other. Well, we have the Two of Cups though, so let's look deeper. We have the Hermit here. So this person, they kind of coming off like, I don't know, they're giving kind of like a Virgo vibe, Virgo energy. But this is somebody that rather just kind of like they internally they like you a lot, but they may externally not show it. And the Hermit likes to be in private, or they like things in private. So I see this person operating in more of an energy of keeping things close to themselves. Even though with the Ten of Cups here, they get really excited when they see you, which is so weird, right? You would think like they're ignoring me. They couldn't be excited to see me, but they are really excited when they see you. This person might like intentionally like plan to run into you, like go in the same direction as you, but not say nothing. You know, this is kind of just their way of like, this is kind of their way of like keeping things subtle, but at the end of the day, they really feeling you and they get excited when they see you. What the heck? Now, why is this person being so elusive to the fact that they really like Philomena? Why are they being so elusive? Oh, yep, you got the moon. Because you know what? This is somebody that, first of all, I don't know if you guys have even exchanged that y'all both like each other or not. But see, the secret admirer card comes out with the moon. So if you guys have never had that type of conversation, they might just not want to get themselves put in a situation where they're feeling exposed, they're feeling vulnerable, or it gets out at work. That is what I'm seeing is this person's main thing. They could have like a Scorpio placement too. They could be a Scorpio, but they could have like a Scorpio moon or something where they feel like they need to keep things secretive. And then yeah, the Judgment. See, they don't want people knowing what's going on. They don't want people in their business. Now, let's see. He told me he was interested in me, but then ghost. Yeah, I think like he don't want nothing getting out. So why though? Like this is kind of getting a little weird, dude. Hey, Linda. Yes, donation list is open. It is. Okay, we have the Six of Swords and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, that's why. I knew it was something like this. The reason why he's acting like that, Philomena, is because he likes someone else too, and he doesn't want her to like find out that y'all two had anything going on. He seems to be going more towards another person. You have the Six of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles here. And so I feel like he don't want to either he's dating someone outside of the job. It could be that. It could be that he's got somebody that he's dealing with outside of the job and he doesn't want it to get back to her. So I feel like that could be the problem. Let me see. Tell me about the Six of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. That might be why he went ghost too. He don't want to get caught up. See, look, there's two women. There's a Queen of Swords, there's a Six of Swords, and a Queen of Pentacles. I wouldn't be surprised if she's been in his job before. Like if she picks him up or they like, or if she meets him at work. Like there's something going on where there's another woman in the situation. So that could be why he's acting weird. Because he has a girlfriend or like he's talking to somebody else. And like I said, with you coming out as the Queen of Swords, he doesn't want it to get out. So this might, like I said, this might be somebody that flirts with women at work, but he got a girlfriend. One of them situations. Hi, baby. Yeah, I like it. Pretty. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing, Philomena. That kind of would explain why he's being weird. Yep, sound like Amazon. Yep. 1 second, you all. Hey, y'all, 1 second, okay? I'll be right with y'all. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Take him in there, please. Can y'all hear me? Do you think you can do me before the next donation or no? If not, it's fine. I hate when guys act weird. All of a sudden, that means another girl got their attention, and I hate it because it means it was just an option for them. Right. So our usually donations do take priority, but it's just one person I see right now, which is Linda. So Linda, let me know when you're ready for your question. You got a love question. Okay. What specifically do you want to know regarding love? A love reading. Okay. And then Philomena, are you still here? Was that your only question? But yeah, that's what I'm seeing, Philomena. I'm seeing this guy got somebody, he got something else going on, and that's why he's moving weird. That's why he's acting like that. Because I'm like, why is he so secretive? Like at first I'm like, oh, maybe he don't want us to come out at work, but then it's like, but why? Why don't you want to come out at work? Hey, baby. Because most people don't care. If they know they ain't doing nothing outside of their job, they don't care about people knowing that they dating somebody. What's next for your love life? Okay. Stop it. Stop. Don't do that. Go play. Yeah, hot. Go play. Go see your toys. All right, so this is for Philomena. What's next for Philomena's love life? Yeah. What's coming up for Philomena's love life? Okay, Philomena. So as far as like your love person, like the person you're supposed to be with, like I do feel like you're gonna meet somebody, but it's gonna be more so like, let me see. We got the moon, we got the Ten of Pentacles, we got the Star card, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Why is the moon here? Uh-oh. Hold on. The Ace of Cups. Okay. Now let's look at the Ten of Pentacles. What's this about? Because this is stability, family. I do see you being in a very stable, emotionally fulfilling connection. This person could be a Scorpio. They could be either a Scorpio or a Cancer. There is an Aquarius energy here too. But I do feel like you are going to meet someone that is going to be the one that you're supposed to be with. Now, when could Philomena meet this person? I heard soon. Okay, we have observed fertility lessons. Okay, what's this card? Material world. Okay. So how I feel like this could happen is you could meet somebody who's not necessarily at your place of work, but like they're in the same field as you. Like you meet this person through work, but not like at your actual like maybe not at the same like the co-workers, like maybe not through that, but like maybe y'all both have the same type of career and y'all meet that kind of way. Um, the only reason why I'm saying that is because you have material world here, and then you also have the Ten of Pentacles. So you might meet your person through your career. You will meet your person through your career. That makes sense. How you two will meet. Um, we also have the moon, like I said, with the Ace of Cups. So tell me more a little bit more about the moon. The moon is the intuition card too. And the Eight of Pentacles here. Okay, so I feel like when you and this person do connect, you guys may. So I feel like you two may meet like you're on the job, like you could be out on the job and you meet this person. Could this person be like, because I think you work in like the legal field or something? Because I feel like you can meet this person while you're on the job. Maybe even um the other word that I heard was like you could be kind of like on the field, or like you're out on the field, like you're doing something with work, but you're like not at the building. So you could be going to visit another facility, something like that. Okay. So yeah, you have the Two of Cups. You have the lessons card here. Knowledge, understanding, look for the lesson in the situation. So it looks like you're doing something where you're studying or you're getting knowledge. You might be going to another facility to learn something or something of that nature. And then here comes this opportunity that comes in. Fertility can talk about like the Empress, or something is going to evolve from this connection. So you could meet this person through work, but not like like a coworker, but through your field of study. And then here we are with the Star. And then you have the Nine of Cups and observing. So for a second, I feel like you two may kind of keep it like low key, like not really being too extra, not doing too much. But then you guys eventually realize that you actually do feel like you're meant to be together. And I feel like you two may actually come out to the world about it. But I feel like you two may like secretly have dates and stuff like that. It's not too much going on externally because of your careers and maybe the people that you are. So that's really kind of what I'm getting in a nutshell about your love life. But you will meet your person through your career. Okay. All right. So that is what I got for you, Philomena. And I'm going to go ahead now and go to Linda. Linda needs a love reading. Okay, so this is for Linda. Have y'all decided what y'all wanted? This is going to be for Linda. Scorpios usually date other signs. Yeah, it depends. It depends. I feel like Scorpios do date other signs, but they usually are very compatible with other water signs or earth. They kind of realize that they need depthness in the connection. They need a connection that's deep, and they don't really get that unless they're dealing with the compatible sign. So yeah, but I do feel like a lot of Scorpios do try different flavors. All right, so Linda, give me a love reading for Linda. Okay, so love is it's a little slow, but I feel like that Linda, with the four wands coming out, that's always a beautiful card to have. I wish I had my other deck that had the four wands because it kind of shows like two people coming together and there's like a wedding behind the scenes. But even here, like this is like two people getting married, like they met their person, they're ready to get married and go off into the abyss with each other. So I feel like love has been very slow. Sometimes maybe it even feels stagnant for you, but I do feel like you are going to be meeting a person and you guys are going to y'all might have a story where y'all get married within the first 6 months of being in a relationship. It might be one of those scenarios where y'all don't really wait too long. Y'all might just be like decide to elope, within the first couple months of your relationship. But I am seeing an emperor. So the emperor can represent now this is just zodiac sign, but they don't have to be these signs. But emperor can represent Aries or Taurus. Okay. And then you also have the Three of Swords here. And then you have the Moon card here as well. So, like with the Moon card to the Three of Swords, I feel like the reason why your love life has been so slow is because I feel like you may have been healing over something that was really, really painful, something that could have really set you back. Okay, and emotionally, you could have been dealing with a water sign person in the past or an air sign person in the past, but I feel like that this could have really affected you how you were treated. You could have also been thrown into a third party situation, depending on what happened. But I feel like that you needed time to heal. You needed time to properly heal from that. Okay, before you could go into this next connection. Um, now we have the Fool. Okay, and we also have the World card, but things are getting ready to change for you, Linda. Linda, what's your sun sign? You're exhausted. Yeah. So let's see, like, what possible time of year. You don't know your sun sign? What day were you born? You don't have to tell me the year, just the day and the month. Let's look at when you could be potentially connecting with this emperor. When could Linda connect with this emperor? When could Linda connect with this emperor? You're an Aries. Wow. So you know what? I feel like air. Oh, look at that. That card was right on the top of the deck. That's crazy. That's the marriage card there. Okay, so I feel like Aries are definitely meeting the one, or they will be getting married in their near futures. Like a lot of Aries are going to be getting married or like engagements, marriages. A lot of that is happening for Aries. Okay, and then actually the Fool card is the card of Aries, which is hilarious. It's Aries. So like I said, you could be meeting this person very, very soon. Now you have here, the alone card. Obviously, you're tired of feeling this way and, feeling like you're just repeating cycles with people. Like it just never goes anywhere. It's always stagnant for you, but I feel like that you are getting ready to have that fresh start. You are getting ready to jump off of that you're getting ready to jump off that cliff into something new. It's coming. Okay. It's coming. It's coming to you very soon. Okay. You have two cards that represent you jumping into something. And then you also have union. Ding, ding, ding. It's coming. Union card says reconciliation, eternal love, and your time has come. Your time has come. Yeah, yeah. And you also have the runner card, and it says escape from emotion, confusion on the run. I feel like that this card to me represents the energy that's going to be going on between you two. You guys are going to move like this. Whoever this person is that you're finna meet soon, y'all are going to be moving like this in that connection. You have to stop, catch your breath. Okay? But I see the union. I see it. Here is another card to represent the union between you and this person. And again, they come off as possible fire like you, or it could be a Taurus. You got fixed signs here: Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. So when you meet your person, you will meet your person probably when there is a lot of transits in one of these signs: Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. So you can meet this person when we're in Leo season. You can meet this person when we're in a heavy transit with Pluto placements, or excuse me, fixed sign placements. Yes? Yeah. No, it's not closing yet. I'll probably get off at 8 o'clock. So Deb, if you want to go ahead and ask another question, you can, okay? I won't be off until 8. Gosh, it's lagging. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't know why it does that. This is me. Okay, your mommy.
Mommy, can I get some water? Can I get the rest of it?
You can get some water.
I want the rest of it. I'm gonna show you.
Okay, so your person's close. Linda, what I would like for you to do is to get into a journal, girl, and start writing down your manifestations for your person, what you want them to be as far as like their character, what kind of career you want them to have. Like, get your pen and paper and get to writing down your manifestations, calling your partner into you, because this person is right on your heels. So they're coming. So let's get into the energy of making sure that we are in alignment to receive this energy by staying in your highest vibration. No depression. We're not going to get depressed and be like, oh, woe is me, I'm alone. Get out of that. Get out of that energy, because you need to be able to recognize this person, and you need to be in an energy to receive. So let's get into the energy of being open to receive. And you say you do that already for 5 years. Well, it may not have been your time. It may not have been your time. I know it sounds crazy that spirit will literally make you wait that long, but sometimes there's other things that need to be taken care of, and there's other things that need to be um, like karmic cycles that need to be closed out. So it's spirit doesn't care about time. Spirit's not worried that it took 5, 10 years for you to meet your person. Have you learned the lessons that you were supposed to learn in those 5 years? Have you done the work? Have you done the spiritual evolution? Have you done the shadow work? So that's why you guys, when you say it's been 5 years, 10 years, like, yeah, we on the human spectrum know that that's a long time, but spirit does not go off timing. Spirit goes off of when they feel that your soul is fully evolved to be able to receive. Okay. So I just want to I want you to keep that in your mind. The reason why I'm saying that is because, Linda, I think when you reflect on time, you kind of get in this energy of like disparity and start feeling like, oh, it's never going to happen. But if you tell yourself that, or if you're in that energy of it's never going to happen, then you're going to constantly receive that from the universe that it's never going to happen. So you got to get out of that time thing, get that out of your head, and move forward. That's why you have the Fool card. Move forward. Get up out of that energy. Okay. All right. Let's keep it moving. So, Deb, if you would like to have a question answered, go ahead and drop that. I'm going to finish off these yes or no's because I will be getting off at 8 o'clock p.m. on the dot. Okay. I am ready whenever you are. Are you going to go get it, or is it me?
Panda or not?
Panda's fine too. I don't mind. Whichever one you want to do. Just text me whenever you're ready.
Well, that's all just. I'll touch you.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you too. Okay, so let's go up to Ari. And Ari asked the question, and Chevish, I did see you too. Okay. So Ari, let's see. Where's your question? I saw you had asked something. Or you didn't see. Where did you say that, Ari? Thank you, Deb. You welcome, Linda. You reposted. Oh, okay. Is Joey looking for something serious? I've liked him since sophomore year, and since sophomore year in high school. Okay, so this is for Ari. Ari wants to know: is Joey looking for something serious? Thank you, Shevish. It closes at 8 p.m. Deb. You still got like 15 minutes left. Okay. So is Joey looking for something serious? This is for Ari. Is Joey looking for something serious? Okay, what popped out? So you have the temperance card here, and he's more so looking for someone who's spiritually in the same line. He's looking for something serious, yes, but he's looking for someone who's more spiritually yoked with him. Now, when I say spiritually yoked, that doesn't mean like spiritual, like how I am like into my own spirituality and stuff. But he might be like heavy Christianity or something. And I'm not saying that I don't believe in God, guys, but I'm just saying like he might have an actual denomination or something like that, or he might really like church and stuff. So he may be looking for somebody who has the same spiritual views and values as him, is what I'm trying to say. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. Okay, with the temperance card. Yeah, you say he may have a girlfriend. So yeah, it's somebody who believes in his same religious views. With the temperance card, that's a spiritual card. That's why I'm going that route. But anything else about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, Jack Mac? So I got about like 14 minutes left. But hello. Anything else about this Joey guy? Yeah, I feel like okay. So it says express your love and say for you to love. So yeah, he's definitely open to a relationship, or he's in one already. But like I said, he wants to be spiritually yoked with his person. That means a lot to him. It really does. That's something that he's put at the forefront of his mind, that the woman he's with, she has to have the same like religious values as him or something like that. Okay. You don't know for sure, but it's been a while. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing he's at right now. Like that's energetically where he's at right now with everything. Okay. Okay, Dad, what is your question? And then Shevish, let's see. Shevish. Well, hold on. Will a actual wait? Okay, will an actual friendship form between me and Rachel versus Helen, or will they be a waste of time? So, will a friendship actually form between Shevish and Rachel? Will a friendship? Wait, when you say versus, like, hold on. So, are you trying to be friends with Rachel first or something? Versus her and Helen being friends first? Like, what's the dynamic here? Or he could have already been in a few relationships or one before. He's just looking for something, like I said, is more spiritually aligned with him. That's kind of where he's at. Just comparing the two for me, if I'm forming a friendship with either or. Oh, got you. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Let me just try to get a little bit more information. Okay, so let's ask again. Will a friendship actually form with Shevish and Rachel? Whoa. That almost like hurt me. What's wrong? So when it comes to you and Rachel, I feel like yeah, you guys could actually form a friendship. Now we have the Eight of Pentacles here. Are y'all like work friends or something, or like how do you and her know each other? But yeah, I feel like yes for Rachel. Okay, so then Helen, right? Will Shavish be friends with Helen? Will Shavish be friends with Helen? It's okay. 1 second, y'all. Hold on. I don't want her screaming. Okay, sorry about that. Toddlers. You got to pick and choose your battles with them. Okay. I feel like enough for Helen. Okay, so sorry. Because I made a face right, then I didn't say nothing. Helen, no. Okay. There's too much conflict here. Okay. Somebody feels like that they constantly try to invest in the friendship and it's just never going anywhere. Like this person might suck with communication. Or they just, it's just y'all don't see the same point of view. But with with Rachel, I feel like yes for her. We have the Eight of Pentacles, so you guys didn't meet. You guys did not meet at work, but you met online. So I feel like you two actually could invest a lot into the friendship where y'all like communicating a lot via text or like via DM and stuff. And y'all actually might interesting. So she may be somebody who you can kind of get some like tips on about like a business venture, or y'all might become like business partners or have the same type of like it's something where this person may be meant to be in your life. She may be meant to help you with your business venture or something with career, something like where she could be your graphic designer or something like that. Okay. So I do think that Rachel is more in line with your destiny. She's more in line with your purpose. And she may be the one that's kind of helping you create something. So so everybody that's here, there's this app that's called The Pattern. I feel like I've said it before, but if you guys don't have that app, like please like get it because it's great. It's called The Pattern. You can find it in the iTunes store, and you can like plug in your information, and you can plug in your partner's information or your friend's information, and it will literally give you a blueprint of like why you and this person have met at this moment in your life. So like that's a really good. They did? That's crazy. Okay, well, you can still use the platonic part, right? The friend part. So put her in there. But I'm feeling like there may be like a reason why you and Rachel have met. Like it's deeper than what you and Helen would have. Okay. All right. So Jack Mack, will I hook up with RG in the future? Will Jack Mack hook up with RG in the future? We got the page of cups. I do see some flirting between you two. So yes. Hi, Nat Nat. Thank you. Is Deb still with us? Deb, what's your question? You can view each other's patterns still. Okay, what's your question, Deb? Okay, so you could view each other's pattern, but they took like, so what do you mean? Like they don't go in depth? Because I know like they are making you pay for like the subscription now with Pattern. And it's so crazy because the Pattern used to be free. It used to be free. Then they started realizing everybody was using it, and now they're like, yep, we're gonna charge $20 a month. Like, come on. How does KW feel after I congratulated him for graduating from graduate school? He sent a kissy and a smiley emoji the other day, too. He's a Capricorn. Ooh, girl. Now, I'm a Capricorn, Deb. And when a Capricorn says something like that, they might be really feeling you. Capricorns, we don't really give emotion unless we like you. I don't remember him. I feel like I might though. Hold on, wait. What did you ask me about him before? Just like on people in the shows who you're compatible with and everything, and state how they are, their needs. They don't have anymore. That's crazy. Oh, he drink a little bit. Okay, so let's see. So how does KW feel after Deb congratulated him for graduating from graduate school? How does he feel? 2 years ago, he moved away. Gotcha. Well, the Knight of Swords is like somebody that's like they are they're quick to respond. Okay. So I feel like he was real excited when he saw you had messaged him. Okay. The moon is here. So he always kind of wondered if you still like if you still liked him, or like if you still had like a place in your heart for him, because it had been a while since y'all seen each other and stuff. So like I think it was a pleasant surprise that you reached out to him. You know what I'm saying? You also have the Ace of Cups. See? He just didn't know. Like yeah. Make sure you wash your hands. So I feel like that he just didn't know. He didn't know. He like in a gray area with the situation. Like, I don't know. Does she still like me? She's still feeling me. And I feel like it had crossed his mind a few times, but obviously he was just, trying to take care of his stuff he had to do. So for you to come back around, he's like, okay, so maybe she do still got love for me. Maybe she still do got love for me. Maybe she, so I feel like he was happy. And we have the High Priestess here too. Okay, so let's look at the High Priestess, because it's something he's like, let's see. Let's look at the High Priestess for the Capricorn. Okay. Okay, Capricorn. Oh. All right. So with the High Priestess here, the Chariot card, the King of Cups, and the Star card. Wait a minute, girl. Hold on. Now, could the Capricorn be thinking about running it back? Could the Capricorn be kind of like, I wonder, when I come back and me and her could pick up where we left off, like they a little bit optimistic about it. Now that they have graduated from graduate school, they might be kind of like in their head, kind of wondering, could y'all make it work this time? Could it be more this time? High Priestess, though, is somebody that's keeping that to themselves. But that little emoji thing he did, that was kind of like him showing you that he's feeling you still. He's still feeling you. He's still feeling you. So he kind of just like in the back of his head wondering if maybe y'all could have something in the future. Now that certain things is out the way when it comes to his education. You said that's surprising. Yeah. But Capricorns do that though. Capricorns, you'd be surprised. Like Capricorns are the type of signs that they could have like lovers that they kind of put Capricorns kind of put their career ahead of themselves sometimes. But like Capricorns could be like talking to someone for a very long time, and then they might decide that they want to do more. They want to take it more serious. Usually after they've accomplished something. So like it's really not surprising for him as a Capricorn that he would be thinking that right now. Yeah, he's keeping it to himself. But it's really not a shock that he's a Capricorn and he's thinking this, because Capricorns are like that. Like you'll be like, man, you would never know that a Capricorn would want to be with you after y'all have talked for 5 years and they always had their career, they learned on these things. But then they come out of nowhere and be like, hey, I've always had feelings for you. I just could never pursue it because I had to finish my career. That's Capricorn energy, especially the men. The men Capricorns are very much like that. I'll give y'all an example if y'all care. So, the R&B artist Tank. Y'all know who Tank is, right? The Please Don't Go Tank. Y'all know who Tank is. So backstory to him and his wife. So him and his wife were like, when he was younger, like early 2000s, his wife was his backup dancer, and they actually kind of was on and off for like 10 plus years, had a kid, but he never committed to her. And then like I would say 5 years ago they got married, but they have been dealing with each other since the early 2000s. That's Capricorn male energy. That is Capricorn male energy. So maybe he feels like that he, like I said, maybe want to come back towards you because now he's completed, his schooling. So I hope that helps. True, I heard the men are. Yeah, they are. They like to take their time. They do like to take their time. They're ruled by Saturn, so it's rare for a Capricorn man to rush anything that they feel like they have to have their priorities, like their career comes first most of the time. So that's kind of how they are. Okay. All right. So who had a yes or no? I feel like I saw somebody that I didn't get to go to yet. Jack Mac. I think did I do Jack Mac? Okay. So I think it was Nat Nat. Nat Nat wants to know, does David have feelings for her? This is for Nat Nat. Does David have feelings for Nat Nat? Let me ask again. Does David have feelings for Nat Nat? Does David have feelings for Nat Nat? Yeah, it does make sense. Tank is a cat. Yeah, he's a Capricorn. Nat Nat. So I would say yes, he does. But with the Ten of Pentacles here, it's almost like he kind of something's going on with like a family situation for him, where he's trying to get that in order, like something with either a family situation or his stability. And that might be why he may be a little bit in and out energetically for you. Uh, yeah, he could be working towards something, like working towards getting himself more stable, or he could be like, he could be taking care of something, taking care of a family member, like something's going on there. I guess he cares a little. Yeah, he does. Like I said, he was surprised that you still cared. Deb, he was surprised that you still cared. You welcome, Nat Nat. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for him, Deb. But at least he got his look. You know what? I would say judge a character by their fruit. And for him to like complete school and all of that, like, look, okay, sir. So you showing me that you can be consistent. You showing me that you can be ambitious. Okay. I like those characteristics. So that's kind of what I'm seeing in that situation. I don't know. When my mama calling, she gonna have to wait. Okay. So you guys, I am pretty much at the end of my live. Did I miss anybody? Oh, you want a message from your guys? Okay, yeah, that's what I find attractive. Yeah, see, look, you might do good with a Capricorn, Deb. I know that. And they're a fellow Earth sign. How could you go wrong with the fellow Earth sign? So I don't know. Okay, so this last question is going to be for Shavish. Message from her spirit guides. You welcome, Deb. All right, so Shavish, let's get a message from your spirit guides. Message for Shavish. Right, see? Look, ain't that a nice little ring? Virgo, Capricorn, super compatible. All right, so let's see. Spirit guide messages for Shavish. My mom is so funny. She called me and she was like, oh, I forgot I just talked to you. She's hilarious. So we got the light card here, Shavish. Ooh, I love this for you. So much good is coming after being in a period of darkness when it comes to life. Okay. And I'm not saying you are emo, but what I'm saying is like life has been kind of like, lackluster when it comes to situations and just even the stuff you just been through. But I see you coming into the light now. Things are going to be a lot more light, like Gemini energy likes it to be light. You also have wisdom. You have a lot of wisdom though through your trials, through your tribulations. It's like spirit guide gave you these trials, gave you these tribulations because you had to learn the wisdom. But they do see you as an obedient student. Okay, they are very pleased with that you took the lessons and you learned from them. Right. Then you have here accelerated motion. So get ready for a lot of things to come into fruition for you. Life just going in a whole new direction and you just having to buckle up and enjoy the ride. So with accelerated motion, this could be major life events. Like, okay, you could be meeting the one you're supposed to be with. You could be getting the job that you're supposed to have. You could be stepping into a new era of yourself. A lot of change, okay? Exactly. Exactly. And you have third eye chakra. So, third eye chakra is seeing things for what they truly are. So I just feel like your intuition is going to be like crazy spot on. Like your intuition is on fire right now. So go with that first mind, whether it be a person, place, or thing, because your third eye, your intuition is navigating you right now through this accelerated motion. It's kind of like you have a car and you're driving really fast, but you have your GPS to tell you which exit to take. That's kind of what's happening right now for you. I hate looking at him when I found him hella attractive. Now I'm like, ew. Right. Anything else from Spirit Guys for Shellfish? And your last card is positive movement forward. So you are headed in the right direction. You are in the right direction. Your spirit guides are pretty pleased with you. They're pretty pleased with you, dear. So I feel like that at the end of the day, you are supposed to just sit back and enjoy the ride. That's it. Spirit guides are giving you a chance to rest, because remember you had to do a lot of spiritual soul searching and stuff like that for the last couple, maybe last year or so. You felt like you had to do a lot of spiritual soul searching. So I feel like right now your spirit guides are giving you permission to rest, and they're going to just, they're going to they're going to guide you like a GPS right now. Okay, does that make sense? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. After I start this new job, I feel like everything is going to follow. Yes. And like I said, you could be moving into your first place, like officially your first house, like first apartment, no roommates. Okay. So this is tea. Okay. Like I really do feel like you are leveling up in many different directions. Okay. So that is what I got for you, Chevish. And I want to thank everybody else for being on the live. 1 second, you guys. Hey, 1 second. Thank you all for being on the live, and I hope that you all have a good night, and I will see y'all later. Bye. Bye. Really. See you later. Good night, Chevish.